Still trying to think of that special Valentine's Day plan for you and your sweetheart? Well, you're in luck. New Mexico, we've got some enchanting sites that you can enjoy the whole weekend. Here to give us some ideas is New Mexico Tourism Cabinet Secretary Monique Jacobson. Monique, such a pleasure to have you here.
Great to be here.
Absolutely. So this is good stuff, guys. I hope you're taking notes at home. So let's start here close to Albuquerque and kind of spread out through the state and figure out what can we be doing this weekend to celebrate here in the Albuquerque metro area.
Great. Well, you know, one thing that's very exciting you can do is head to the Natural History Museum on Friday night. They have an adults-only party, costume party, and apparently the costumes are really something to see there. Or, you know, my favorite growing up here, it's romantic getaway is just to take the tram up. And, you know,
absolutely.
Living here, sometimes we take for granted that it's right here, but what an amazing way to spend an evening with your loved one.
And it's, you know, what's great too, a few weeks ago here on Style, we had High Finance on the show, and we were talking about the fact that, yeah, Burqueños, we always forget the tram's there. It's one of those jewels that we have, we don't take advantage of, so we take the tram up, have a nice romantic dinner.
Absolutely.
Come back down. That's great. Okay, so if we want to branch out, if we don't live in Albuquerque, maybe up north in Santa Fe, what would you recommend there?
Yeah, you know, we think this is the perfect year to make a special Valentine's weekend getaway, because Valentine's is on a Friday.
On a Friday,
so
absolutely.
Surprise your love by taking them away for the weekend. And you can go north, south, east, west. That's the beauty of New Mexico. But if you choose to go north, you could have a weekend getaway in Santa Fe, which would be amazing. 10,000 waves, maybe some skiing.
Love 10,000
or
waves.
Head a little further north up to the Red River area for a really unique adventure. You can do some cross-country skiing out to a yurt.
A yurt?
A yurt.
Okay, so what is a yurt? We were talking during break about a yurt.
And I have to admit,
and
I've
at first
never
I thought
slept
you
in
were
one.
I thought you were stumbling on words the way I was doing earlier. So what is a yurt?
So a yurt is a sleeping thing. I guess it's an area that you can sleep in that's out in the forest. So you'd be completely isolated, wake up with your love in this yurt, and then you can head into the town of Red River for music. They have live music. You can do skiing. They have an amazing thing where you can take a snowcat up to the top of the mountain for dinner, so a romantic dinner after the mountain's been closed.
Really?
To skiers. So
oh,
really,
that's so cool.
I think, yeah, I mean, these are the kind of things that people would fly in for, and we can do it right here in our hometown.
Yeah, you know, the Enchanted Circle, if you're living in Albuquerque like we are, Enchanted Circle, not that far away. It's like a 2-hour drive, and you start it and you hit Taos, Angel Fire, Red River, and you can really just go around Cimarron. I always like to go to the St. James. I kind of ghost hunting. Maybe if you're on that vein, maybe hit up the St. James at Cimarron.
Absolutely. You know? I was thinking you could do a whole haunted Valentine's Day weekend. You could go, if you go south to Cloudcroft.
My wife won't like that, but you know.
But you would. All right. Well, maybe then make it not Valentine's.
So you can go south to Cloudcroft. What's down in Cloudcroft?
They also have a haunted hotel in Cloudcroft with a restaurant.
Okay.
And so that could be really fun. Maybe make it, if you're more of the history buff type, you could stop in Lincoln and relive Billy the Kid days. So if you want more of an adventurous time, head south for that. That can be, I think, also very fun. So we've got skiing, we've got adventure, we've got ghosts. We think we have everything to make your
There's also
Valentine's
some contests. If we want to make our Valentine's about competition, and who wouldn't really, tell us some contests that are going on.
So if you go to our website, and unfortunately this is one of those luck contests more than skill, which I see you guys are big in the skill contests here, with the big win on the downhill shuffle
well, not
racing.
me. I sit in my chair and root them on. Yeah,
perfect.
this is my
your
contest.
Kind of contest.
Absolutely,
so
Monique.
you can go online and register for romantic getaways right here in New Mexico. We highlight some of the best that is in New Mexico, and if you go to our Facebook page, it'll give you a different road trip idea every day this week leading up to Valentine's Day.
Cool.
So yeah, we're trying to make it easy for you guys to make it a special Valentine's Day.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Trust me, absolutely appreciate that. Well, folks, we will also have a complete list of romantic date ideas around New Mexico at krqe.com. You can click on our Casa tab and it will take you to the New Mexico Department of Tourism. New Mexico True, always a great thing. Monique, such a pleasure to see you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Get out and enjoy the land of enchantment this weekend, folks. But don't leave just yet, because we